press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Welcome. Good day, dear students. Today we are discussing the assignment of probability, that is first PUC. Assignment. The chapter is probability. As you studied, this chapter is very interesting. It's just a game, and it's a more interesting chapter. I think you have enjoyed this chapter. Before entering this assignments, you might have heard the chapter permutation and combination. Permutation is just arrangement and combination is just the selection. So we will discuss about a small few problems regarding combinations. So combination is like this. Usually we denote it by the letter C. C means we express it as 5C1. Arrangement of one thing out of 5 things. That is in 10th standard we have studied this one. P stands for permutation and C stands for combination. So 5C1 is always equal to 5. Then what is 5C0? 5C0 is equal to 1. Then what about 6C0? 6C0 is always equal to 1. Then what about 7C0? 7C0 is equal to 1. ಎಂತಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ರಿವಿಷನ್ಸ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಸೊ 5C1 is equal to 5, then 6C1 is equal to 6. Similarly, 7C1 is equal to 7. Then what about 5C2? 5C2 is equal to 5 into 4 divided by 2 factorial. 2 factorial is expressed as 2 into 1. So this is 2 ones are 2, 2 times get cancelled, 5 2s are 10. So answer is 10. Similarly, what is 5C3? Whenever you apply 5C3, we'll use the formula NCR is equal to NCN minus R. This is the formula used. Whenever R is greater than N by 2, R is greater than N by 2, you have to use this formula. So, ಹೇಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ 5C3 ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. 5C3 means this is the place of R. R ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ 3 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. In place of N we find 5. N ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ 5 ಇದೆ. So you should have half of 5. 5 2.5. So 3 is greater than 2.5. Whenever 3 is greater than 2.5, you should use the formula NCR is equal to NCN minus R. ಹಾಗೇನೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಆದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಒಂದು 2-3 ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮನ್ನು ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂಚೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಗ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸು ಕೂಡ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಇದನ್ನು ಅರ್ಧ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಇವೆರಡು ನಂಬರನ್ನು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇದು ಅರ್ಧಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಆರನ್ನು ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ. So the formula is NCR is equal to NCN minus R. So actually 5C, this one is 5C 5 minus 3. That is 5 minus 3 is 5C2. Here we have calculated what is 5C2. 5C2 is equal to 10. So its answer is equal to 10. Look. Next we will go for 5C4. 5C4 means it is 5C 5 minus 4. What is 5 minus 4? 5C1. 5C1 will calculate ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. Its answer is equal to 5. Similarly, what is 5C5? 5C5 is equal to 5C, 5 minus 5. 5 minus 5 is 5C0. We have calculated what is 5C0. 5C0 is equal to 1, like this. ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೋದು. ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. Now coming to the 6C1, 6C2. 6C2 is equal to 6 into 5 divided by 2 factorial. 2 factorial means it is 2 into 1. So this is 2 1s are, 2 3s are get cancelled. 5 into 3 is equal to 15. Similarly, 6C3 is equal to 6 into 5 into 4 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. 3 into 2 get cancelled, which is equal to 20, like this. Then you will get 6C4. 6C4 means it is equal to 6C. 6 minus 4, which is equal to 6C2, which is equal to 15. Similarly, 6C5, which is equal to 6C1. 6C1 is equal to 6. 6C6 is equal to 6C0, which is equal to 1, like this. So these are some shortcut methods. C stands for combination, that is a selection. ಈ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತ ಬಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 7C2? 7C2 means it is 7 into 6. 2 numbers ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ is 2 factorial. 2 factorial means it is 2 into 1. 2 1s are 2, 3 times get cancelled. 7 3s are 21. Similarly, 7C3, 7 into 6 into 5 divided by 3 factorial. 3 factorial, we usually express it like this, 3 factorial ಅಂತ ಬರಿತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. This 3 factorial in expansion, 7 into 6 into 5 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. 3 2s are 6, get cancelled. 7 5s are 35 is your answer. Coming to 7C4. 7C4, look at this 4. 4 is greater than 3.5, 3.5. Half ಕಿನ್ನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ use the formula. What is the formula? NCR is equal to NCN minus R. ಇದನ್ನು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So 7 minus 4 is 7C3. So 7C3 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. Answer is 35. Keep it as it is. Next, 7C5. Look at this 5. 5 is greater than half of 7. 3 and half. But 7 is greater than 5 is greater than 7 ಅಂದ್ಬಿಡಬಾರ್ದು. Half ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So 5 is greater than 3.5. Use the formula which is equal to 7C2. 7C2 is equal to 21. Similarly, 7C6 is equal to 7 minus 6, which is equal to 1. 7C1 is equal to 7 and 7C7 is equal to 7C7 minus 7 is 0. Its value is equal to 1. ಈ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಇವು ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಲುಕ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಸೇಮ್. Look at the second one and last but one, they are same. Look at the third one and last but one here, they are same. So ಈ ಕಡೆ ಇವೆರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದೆರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದೆರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದೆರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸಲ್ಲೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಇದೇ ಟೈಪೇ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೋಡಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಒಂದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ನು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಒಂದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Second one and last but one will be same, and the third one and the last this one will be same. ಈ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಾ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಹೇಗೆ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. First question. You just look at the first question. The probability of getting exactly 2 tails in 6 tosses of a fair coin is ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. So getting 2 ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ selection of 2 elements out of 6 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. So it is 6C2. A coin has 2 faces. One is head and other is tail. So it is 2 to the power 6. So 6 times ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಆ 6 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ 2 ಬೇಸಲ್ಲಿರೋದು a coin has 2 faces. One is head and other is tail ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಇದು selection of 2 out of 6. So the answer is very simple. It is 6C2 divided by 2 to the power 6. What is 6C2? It is 6 into 5 divided by 2 factorial. 2 factorial means it is 2 into 1, or you can write it as 2 factorial divided by 2 to the power 6, like this. This 2 factorial, bring it to denominator, you will get 6 into 5 divided by 2 into 2 to the power 6, like this. So this is 2 ones are, 2 threes are, get cancelled. You will get 3 into 5 is 15 divided by, it is 64. 2 to the power 6 is 64. 2 to the power 5 is 32. So the final answer is 15 divided by 64. That is answer C. Coming to the second question, the probability of getting at least 2 heads when tossing a coin 3 times ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So the second question is like this. Tossing a coin 3 times ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. At least 2 heads. Look at the word at least. At least ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಆದರೆ first selection of 2 out of 3 and selection of 3 out of 3. So ಎರಡು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದೇ ಹೆಡ್ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಹೆಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, 2 heads ಇರುತ್ತೆ, 3 heads ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So the possibilities are 1 head, 2 head and 3 head. So at least 2 heads means it may have 2 heads or you may have 3 heads. So 2 possibilities. So this is selection of 2 heads out of 3. This is selection of 3 heads out of 3. Divided by, look at the question, you are having a tail and head, that is 2. 3 times means its power is 3, that is 2 to the power 3. This is the answer, like this. So whenever you find the word at least, you should be very careful. So this is 3C2 is expressed as 3 into 2 divided by 2 factorial plus 3C3 is same as 3C, 3 minus 3 divided by 2 cube, you can express it as 8. 2 factorial is same as 2, so it is 3 into 2 divided by 2 factorial is 2 plus 3C0 divided by 8. This is 2 and 2 get cancelled. The value of 3C0 is 1, so it is 3 plus 1 divided by 8. 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 divided by 8. You can cancel, this is 4 ones are, 4 twos are get cancelled. So the final answer is 1 divided by 2. So look at the answer 1 divided by 2, you find option C is your answer. Look at the third question. Look at the third question. 6 coins are tossed simultaneously. In the previous problems, we have 3 coins. Whereas in the third problem, we have 6 coins are tossed simultaneously. The probability of getting at least 4 heads. Look at the word. You find at least 4 heads. So it is 6C4, selection of 4 heads out of 6. At least 4 ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ minimum 4 ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. So 4 ಬರ್ಬೋದು, 5 ಬರ್ಬೋದು, 6 ಬರ್ಬೋದು. So there are 3 chances. So the problem is expressed as 6C4 plus 6C5 plus 6C6 divided by a coin has 2 faces, that is one is head and other is tail, so it is 2. Power is 6 times anta kotirodrinda you should have it as 2 to the power 6. This is your answer. So whenever you come across the word at least 4 head, it may have 4 heads, it may have 5 heads, it may have 6 heads anta artha aitu. So calculate 6C4 anta andre here 4 is greater than 2. First ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಆ ಟೈಪಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 6 minus 4 ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 6C2 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 6 minus 5 is same as 6C1. 6 minus 6 means it is same as 6C0 divided by 2 to the power 6. That is 64 in the denominator. What is 6C2? 6C2 is 6 into 5 divided by 2 factorial, means it is 2 into 1. Plus the value of 6C1 is equal to 6. The value of 6C0 is equal to 1 divided by 2 to the power 6 is 64, like this. 2 get cancels with 6, 2 1s are, 2 3s are get cancelled. What is 3 into 5? This is 15. 15 plus 6 plus 1 divided by 64, which is equal to, what is 15 plus 6? It is 21. 21 plus 1, it is 22. 22 divided by 64. Again you can cancel with the 2. How to cancel? 2 1s are, 2 1s are, 11 in the numerator, 2 3s are, 2 2s are, that is 32. So the final answer is 11 divided by 32. So 11 divided by 32, you find option B is your right answer. Fourth question. An unbiased coin is tossed 5 times. The odds in favor of getting at least one tile is anta kelidare. So whenever you come across one tile that is unbiased, that is you will get selection of any heads, that is no tile is 5C0 divided by it is 2 to the power 5, like this. So what is 1 minus, what is the value of 5C0? The value of 5C0 is 1. 1 divided by, what is 2 to the power 5? It is 32. So have the LCM. LCM is 32 into 1, you will get 32 minus 1 divided by 32. 32 minus 1 is 31. 31 divided by 32. Now look at the question. Odds in favor of one tile. Odds in favor of one tile means it is selection of 1 out of 32, that is 1 divided by 32. Now we should have the ratio. The ratio is 31 divided by 32 is to 1 divided by 32. Both the denominator get cancelled. You will get 31 is to 1 in the numerator. By comparing the numerator, the ratio is 31 is to 1. So look at the option B is your right answer. Look at question number 5. Question number 5 is like this. The probability of getting a total of 10 in a single throw of 2 dice is anta kelidare. So 2 dice means we will calculate n of s. N of s means a coin That is, a dice has 6 faces. So you will have 6 in the base. Tossing twice means it is 6 square 2 times. So it is 6 square means it is 36 like this. Total number, we denote it as n of s. Total number of 10 means we can express it as set A is equal to 2 dice. 2 dice means 1 is 4 plus 6. ಅಂದರೆ 1 ಡೈಯಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಬೀಳ್ಬೋದು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೈಯಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಬೀಳ್ಬೋದು. ದ ಸಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 10 ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ 4 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 6 ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 10. ಅನದರ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇಸ್ 5 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಡೈಯಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೈಯಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ 5 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 10. Then other possibility is 6 plus 4 is also equal to 10. Means first die you may have 6 and the second die you may have 4. So how many possibilities? This is one, this is other, and this is another. That is 3 possibilities. So what is n of a? N of a is equal to 3. Getting the sum 10. So 4 plus 6 is 10, 5 plus 5 is 10, and 6 plus 4 is 10. You should have the number, total number is 10. That's all. So finally, we will have n of a divided by n of s. What is n of a? It is 3. What is n of s? It is 36. So if we cancel 3 ones are, 3 ones are, 3 twos are, get cancelled. So you will get 1 divided by 12. That is option B is your right answer. Next, number 7. Sixth question. The probability of getting a total score of 7 when 2 unbiased dice are thrown simultaneously. So here, n of s. So dice is 6, it is 6 square, 6 square is equal to 36. Look at the possibilities. A equals, what is the total? Total score is 7. 7 means you can have it like this, 1 plus 6. Means first die may have 1 and the second die may have 6. And 2 plus 5. And this is 3 plus 4. 4 plus 3. And next is 5 plus 2, and next is 6 plus 1, like this. These are the possibilities. The first number indicates for the first die, and the second number indicates for the second die. So 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. ಎಲ್ಲ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 7 ಬರ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 7 ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಯಲ್ 1, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಡಯಲ್ 6 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ 7 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ 2 plus 5 will be 7, 3 plus 4 will be 7, 4 plus 3 will be 7, 5 plus 2 is 7, 6 plus 1 is 7. ಸೊ ಈ ಸೆಟ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು. All right. So you count this one, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. So what is n of a? N of a is equal to 6. So now the total number is n of a divided by n of s. N of a is 6 divided by this is 36. This is 6 ones are, 6 6 are get cancelled. So the final answer is 1 divided by 6. That is option C is your right answer. Next, problem number 7. When 2 dice are thrown, the probability of getting equal numbers is. So, equal numbers means once again n of s is equal to 6 square. 6 square means which is equal to 36. Look at A. A is equal to equal numbers means both the dice should have equal number. The possibilities are 1 1. Both may have 1 1, both may have 2 2, both may have 3 3, or 4, 4, 5, 5 and 6, 6 like this. This is called equal numbers. Equal numbers means ಎರಡು ಡೈಯಲ್ಲೂ ಸೇಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. So count, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is n of a? N of a is equal to 6. So the final answer is n of a divided by n of s. N of a is 6 divided by the total number is 36. 6 ones are 6 6 are get cancelled. So the final answer is 1 by 6, that is option A. Next, number 18. If a card is drawn from a well-shuffled pack of 52 cards, then the probability of a spade is anta kelidare. So we have four differents. One is heart, another one is club, and next is a spade like this. All of them have 13 number each. So spades, how many spades are there? Number of spades. Number of spades is equal to 13, of which is 13 in the numerator divided by total number of cards is 52, so you find 52 in the denominator. So this is 13 one times and 13 four times get cancelled. You will get 1 by 4 as your answer, that is option A is your answer. Next, number 9. Look at problem number 9. They have given P of A. P of A is equal to 1 by 2. P of B is equal to 1 by 3. P of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 5. Problem is to find P of A union B. This is the problem. Actually, in set theory, we have studied n of A union B. The same formula, we will replace it by P called probability. That is, therefore, P of A union B is equal to, this is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. We have studied it as n of A union B is equal to n of A plus n of B minus n of A intersection B. We'll replace it by, because this is probability. Now n of A is 1 divided by 2 and this is 1 divided by 3 minus intersection is 1 divided by 5. Have the LCM. LCM, ಅದು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಹೇಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು LCM ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. In the right side we should have it like this. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ this is 2 into 3 is 6. 6 5s are 30. So LCM is 30 divided by 2. How many times is 30? 15 times. So write 15 means 2 15 times is 30. 3 how many times is 30? 10 times. So 3 10s are 30 minus 6 5 how many times? 6 times. 5 6 are 30. So this is LCM. Now what is 15 plus 10? 15 plus 10 is 25 minus 6 divided by 30. So what is 25 minus 6 is 19. 19 divided by 30 is your right answer, that is option B. Look at the 10th problem. 10th problem is P of A is equal to 1 by 2. P of B is equal to 1 by 3. P of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 5. Problem is to find P of A dash intersection B dash. So, A bar intersection B bar, we have studied De Morgan's property. So, according to De Morgan's property, we will express this as P of A union B whole bar like this. A union B whole bar by using De Morgan's law. So, whenever you find P of A union B whole bar, this is expressed as 1 minus P of A union B like this. So, what is the formula? Formula is P of A bar is equal to 1 minus P of A. Theory ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. What is P of A bar? It is 1 minus P of A. Similarly, this is considered as A bar. What is P of A bar? 1 minus P of A. This 2A iddange. So, ಇದು A bar iddange. So, A bar is expressed as 1 minus P of A. So, what is A union B? We'll calculate ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ. Problem is same. Questions are different. That's all. So, A union B ಏನು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ it is 19 by 30. So, substitute, you will get 1 minus 19 divided by 30. Have the LCM, 30 minus 19 divided by 30, which is equal to 11 divided by 30 is your answer. So, look at 11 divided by 30, you find option C as the right answer. So, ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. Question number 11. Total number of possible outcomes when a coin is tossed 4 times. So, coin is tossed 4 times means a coin has 2 faces. So, one is head and other is tail. So, you should write 2 in the base. 4 times means in the index you will be having 4, that is 2 to the power 4. What is 2 to the power 4? It is 16. So, your answer is 16. So, look at answer 16, that is option D. Next, number 12. A die is rolled. E is the event, die shows 6. So, E is the event, die shows 6 means E will have it as 6. And F is the event, die shows even number. Even number means it is 2, 4, 6 or 3 even numbers in the die. So, the question is E and F are. So, first option is mutually exclusive, second one is not mutually exclusive, the third one is exhaustive, and the fourth one is none of the above. For mutually exclusive, we will have the intersection. So, what is E intersection F? E intersection F, we find the number 6 as common, so we will write 6. 6 means it is not equal to empty. If it is equal to empty, we call it as mutually exclusive. If it is not equal to empty, then we call it as not mutually exclusive. So, not mutually exclusive means look at the option, that is option B. Option B is your right answer. Next, question number 13. A coin is tossed twice, the probability of at least one tail occurs. So one tail occurs means, look at the 13, we'll have the possibilities tossing two times. One is HH, HT, TH, TT, like this. There are three possibilities. So this is a 3. So what is total number? Another possibility is HH. So this is 4, that is n of s is equal to 4. So total number is n of a divided by n of s. What is n of a? It is 3. What is n of s? It is 4. 3 divided by 4 is your answer. But look at the options. We don't find 3 by 4 in your options. So 3 by 4 is same as 0.75. 0.75 means this is option A is your right answer. Next, number 14. A die is thrown, then the probability of an event when a prime number will appear. So, first we will have set S. Set S is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is, n of S is equal to 6. Total number. Prime number, you can consider it as set A. What are the prime number? Which starts from 2. 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number. So it is 2, 3, 5 or 3 prime numbers. 1 is neither prime nor composite. So idunna yavudaku consideration madkobardu. So 4 is considered as a composite number and 6 is considered as the composite number. So the only prime number starts from 2 and 2 is the only one even prime number. Annadu namige gottirbeku. So this is n of A is equal to count 1, 2, 3, that is 3. So that given by the total n of A divided by n of S, that is 3 divided by 6, 3 ones are, 3 twos are get cancelled. So the final answer is 1 by 2, that is option D. Look at the question 15. A card is selected from a pack of 52 cards. Then the probability that the card is an ace of a spade is, so number 15. So totally there are spades. Spades is equal to 13 cards. Out of which you have only one ace. You have only one ace. So the total number is given by, it is n of A. n of A is equal to 1 and n of S, the total you will get 52 cards. Ace, spade alli ace 1 irutte, onde ಒಂದು irutte. So this is n of A divided by n of S. So this is 1 divided by 52. Look at the option, 1 divided by 52 is C. So C is your right answer. Number 16. What is the probability that a non-leap year should have 53 Mondays? So 53 Mondays means a non-leap year will have 52 weeks. So what is 52 weeks? It is 52 into every week has 7 days. 7 days means it is 7 into 2. You will get 14, 1, 15, 35, 36. So it becomes 364 days plus 1 day. So this is 1 day extra. You will get 365 days. So in a year, we will be having totally 365 days. A non-leap year will have 52 weeks. So you should remember this one. Out of which they have given it as one Monday, means this one will be either Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or Saturday or Sunday. So the total come is 1 in the numerator divided by total number of days in a week is 7. So 7 in the denominator. So the answer will be 1 by 7. That is, B is your right answer. Number 17. 2 dice are thrown. What is the probability of getting the sum 3? So getting the sum 3 is 2 dice. 2 dice. Getting the sum 3 is given by the formula. It is r minus 1 divided by 36 when 2 less than equal to r less than or equal to 7. So whenever the value of r lies between 2 and 7, either it may be 2 and it may be 7, you should remember this shortcut method formula. The formula is r minus 1 divided by 36. 2 in the 7 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು sum ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. Then use this formula. So look at the value of r. R is equal to 3. Sum is 3. So r is equal to 3. You just substitute. It becomes 3 minus 1 divided by 36, that is 2 divided by 36, that is 1 divided by 18 is your right answer. 1 by 18 is option A. Number 18. 2 dice are thrown, then what is the probability of getting the sum 9? Getting the sum 9 means it is 13 minus r divided by 36 is the formula for r greater than 7. Here up to 7 is this formula. For r greater than 7, you should use this formula. The formula is 13 minus r divided by 36. Look at the question. Question is the sum is 9. Sum is 9 means r is equal to 9 here in this problem. So in place of r, substitute 9, you will get 13 minus 9 divided by 36. So what is 13 minus 9? You will get 4. 4 divided by 36. This is 4 ones are, 4 nines are get cancelled. You will get 1 by 9. That is option C is your right answer. Look at question number 19. Question number 19 is like this. 3 dice are thrown. What is the probability of getting the sum of 14? So getting the sum of 14, the formula is 20 minus r into 19 minus r divided by 2 into 6 cube is the formula where r lies between 13 and 18 is the formula. In the shortcut formula, you should remember it is 20 minus r, 19 minus r divided by 2 into 6 cube. Here, look at the question, r is equal to 14, means in place of r you substitute 14. What is 20 minus 14? That is 6. What is 19 minus 14? It is 5 divided by 2 in the denominator. 6 cube is 216 in the denominator. So this is 2 1s are 2 3s are get cancelled. 3 into 5 is 15 divided by 216. Look at the option. You find 15 divided by 216. So again you can simplify this one, simplifying by 3. 3 5s are. And this is 3 7s are, and this is 3 2s are get cancelled. It is 72. So it is 5 divided by 72. Look at the option, you find option B as 5 divided by 72 is your right answer. The 20th question. 3 dice are thrown, then what is the probability of getting the sum either 7 or 15? Either 7 or 15 means, first we will calculate for P of E1. P of E1, you will have it as R minus 1 into R minus 2, the same thing, divided by 2 into 6 cube. This is for the value of R less than or equal to 3 and 8. For 3 dice lying between 3 and 8, we will use this formula. That is, R is equal to 7 means 7 lies between 3 and 8. So use this formula in place of R. So what is P of E1? P of E1 is equal to, substitute R is equal to 7, 7 minus 1 is 6 into 7 minus 2 is 5 divided by 2, keep it as it is, 6 cube, you will get 216. 2 1s are 2, 3 times get cancelled, 3 into 5 you will get 15 divided by 216 is the first one. Coming to the second one, this is P of E2. P of E2 is equal to 15. Look at 15. 15 lies between 13 and 18. So use the same formula. Formula is 20 minus R into 19 minus R divided by 2 into 6 cube. Because 15 lies between 13 and 18. Here 7 lies between 3 and 8. So 3 and 8, this formula. So 13 to 18, this formula. So here R is equal to, what is the number? Number is 15. So R is equal to 15. So P of E2 is equal to 20 minus 15, you will get 5 into 19 minus 15, you will get 4 divided by 2 into, this is 216. 2 1s are 2 2s are get cancelled, 5 into 2 you will get 10 divided by 216 like this. One is P of E1 and other is P of E2. You just look at E1 and E2, both are mutually exclusive. Exclusive means their intersection will be equal to empty, so add and keep the final answer. So if you add, it becomes P of E1 plus P of E2. So what is P of E1? P of E1 is 15 divided by 216 plus what is P of E2? It is 10 divided by 216. Denominators are same, so add their numerators. What is 10 plus 15? It is 25. 25 divided by 216. Can you find this answer? Yes, in option A. So option A is your right answer. All right, good. I think you have understood all these questions. Okay, prepare well. All the best.